Today is September 5th. These are most important events for this day through history. On this day in 1946, is born Freddie Mercury, who was a British singer, songwriter and producer, best known as the lead vocalist and songwriter of the rock band Queen with powerful vocals over a 4-octave range. On this day in 1989, is born Kat Graham, a Swiss-born American actress, model, singer and dancer. She is known for her role of Bonnie Bennett on the CV supernatural drama The Vampire Diaries. On this day in 1951, is born Michael Keaton, an American actor, producer, director and comedian. He is best known for his roles in Batman, Batman Returns, Live from Baghdad, and Birdman films. On this day in 1972, the Munich Massacre begins in Munich, West Germany. The Munich Massacre was an attack during the Summer Olympics in Munich, on 11 Israeli Olympic team members, who were taken hostage and eventually killed, along with a German police officer, by the Palestinian group Black September. Shortly after the crisis began, they demanded 234 prisoners jailed in Israel and the German-held founders of the Red Army faction be released. Black September called the Operation Ikrit and Bayram, after 2 Palestinian Christian villages, whose inhabitants were expelled by the Haganah in 1948. Police officers killed 5 of the 8 Black September members during a failed rescue attempt. They captured the 3 survivors, who West Germany later released following a Lufthansa airliner hijacking. Mossad responded to the release with Operation Spring of Youth and Operation Wrath of God, systematically tracking down and killing Palestinians suspected of involvement in the massacre. On this day in 1977, Voyager I is launched by NASA, part of the Voyager program, to study the outer solar system. Having operated for 37 years, 11 months and 28 days, the spacecraft still communicates with the Deep Space Network, to receive routine commands and return data. The probe's primary mission objectives included flybies of Jupiter, Saturn, and Saturn's large moon, Titan. While the spacecraft's course could have been altered to include a Pluto encounter, by foregoing the Titan flyby, exploration of the Moon, which was known to have a substantial atmosphere, took priority. It studied the weather, magnetic fields, and rings of the 2 planets and was the first probe to provide detailed images of their moons. On this day in 1980, the Gotthard Road Tunnel was opened in Switzerland, runs from Gießkannen in the canton of Uri at its northern portal, to Ebolo in Ticino to the south, and is 16.9 kilometers in length below the Gotthard Pass. The now widely used motorway tunnel remains a single-bore tunnel with just 1 lane operating in each direction. It has 4 large ventilation shafts and an additional side gallery between 10 and 18 meters from the main tunnel, having its own independent ventilation system, in order to facilitate the cutting of a second tunnel, should future traffic levels require it. On this day in 1984, Space Shuttle Discovery landed at Edwards Air Force Base. Space Shuttle Discovery is one of the orbiters from NASA's Space Shuttle program and the third of 5 built. Over 27 years of service, it launched and landed 39 times, gathering more space flights than any other spacecraft to date. Discovery became the 3rd operational orbiter to enter service, preceded by Columbia and Challenger. Discovery performed both research and International Space Station assembly missions. It also carried the Hubble Space Telescope into orbit. Discovery was the first operational shuttle to be retired, followed by Endeavour and then Atlantis. On this day in 1999 died Alan Albert Funt. He was an American television producer, director, writer and television personality best known as the creator and host of Candid Camera. On this day in 2002 died David Tod Wilkinson. He was a world-renowned pioneer in the field of cosmology, specializing in the study of the cosmic microwave background radiation left over from the Big Bang. On this day in 2014 died Simone Sherise Battle. She was an American actress and singer from Los Angeles. She was a finalist on the 10 Factor in 2011 and a member of the pop group GRL. There is something good in all seeming failures. You are not to see that now. Time will reveal it. Be patient. Swami Sivananda.